Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and yes, this is part 1263. I keep getting booted off. First time was internet problem, and yeah, just checked. This time it was just the Fallout 76 server booted me. Okay, so in this video, if I can complete a whole hour, we'll see how we go. We're basically farming treasure hunters. I'm in my public server right now. So I will basically kind of start over, not completely, but just let you know where I'm at. Actually, yep, this is exactly the same server I was just in. So, let me join my team, which is me, myself, and I. Give me a little bit more experience points from intelligence. The weapon I'm using today is the Nuka-Launcher. Go ahead and I'll wait a little bit. But let me show you the stats. That's what I think I was in the middle of doing, is throwing up the stats on this particular item. It was first appeared, I think it was season 11, Nuka World on Tour. It was actually a reward, but as you can see, it's got 50% more damage to mole miners. I actually take this in and use it in the raids when I do my part to defend the drill. Do pretty good. In location, we are at the Shenandoah area, south, where Stony Man Outlook. So here's a reference. Vault 76 goes south to the lake, and here is White Springs. There's another reference. Go way south, and here is the Shenandoah area. Here's your free fast travel point, the trading post, and I'm just east of it, Stony Man. So I'm only going to engage the super mutants, because today I'm not too worried about XP. I'm more worried about... Oh, that's the electrician, I think. He rides on a boat of red lightning. So we'll see if there are any... there are there. Yep, legendaries among them. I'm trying to... Oh, we do have one, so I'm going to go ahead and take them on. These are 2 stars. I'm going to give him a... Oh, he's still alive! One more should do it. There we go. Oh, almost bought it. I did buy it in the other video. That was an interesting sound. It's like lightning or electricity. Oh, took some damage that time. Too close to the roof when I fired. Alright. So yeah, I was just going to leave them alone, but there was a legendary dude here. It's up here. Oh, I got 2 of them. There must have been a secondary. Nice. Yes, I am basically doing this because I'm wanting a lot of the script. I might try to learn some of the plans off the 1 stars, but I was saying in my other video yesterday, I lucked out, was able to grab the plan for the boiler, so now I can make it. So I scrapped the whole, like, I think 12 of them yesterday, did not a thing. So I'm going to wait till I can make about 100 or 150, and then I'm going to go to town and try to learn that plan, which is the Pyromaniac. That's the 4-star on that weapon. All right, let's get going. Let's see, I'm overweight. Effects. My carry weight is gone, so let me use another one. Okay. So we're going to go over to this other super mutant location, Grindstone Arc. And I keep forgetting, but there's a behemoth on top. So if you're ever wanting to farm XP, make sure you go to the very top. Sometimes he's missed. I keep forgetting he's up there. We might just... So yeah, so here's one side of the arc. He's up there. So this part of the arc is a super mutant location. I think there's only a handful of them. It is a really cool location, though. I've never been down there. Okay, I won't go today, but I need to go explore it. Alright, so I don't hear anything. So I'm going to go up to the arc, see if there's anything up there. Show you where the behemoth's at. Now, for some reason, he's up there all alone. I think he froze. I might go get a picture. Did he freeze? Okay, I'm gonna, oh, nope, okay, here he comes. I was gonna go chance it. But let's see how my Nuka-Launcher does against him. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Now, do you realize my level has a lot to do with what sort of damage my weapons disperse? But he's a decent amount of XP. I'll just take the ammo off of him. And this waste. Let's see what... Oh, that's his... Oh, no, it is there. I thought it was part of his... Ooh, I think I will take a picture. The sleeping giant. Can I get on top of the trunk? I'll stand up. Let's see how it looks. Maybe I'll do video. I think I'm all out of photograph area. Let's do some adjustments to the light. That's too bright. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so that is this right here. One of the events takes place inside the building. You know, those 3 giant robots. Alright, that's all I'm going to in the Shenandoah area, but pick out your favorite spots. I mean, even like the Lost should have possibility for a treasure hunter to spawn. I'm now going to go check out the Gleaming Depths. There are actually mole miners there, so I thought it might be a really nice new area to go check out for treasure hunters. Trying to see which direction it's supposed to run in. I thought straight. That's one of my houses. So if you've never been to the Gleaming Depths, there is a nice little crafting area here. It has basically everything you need. Here are these, first time I've seen the skull in Fallout 76. I think they're in Fallout 4. Were they also in Fallout 3? They just tell you how much more dangerous these guys are. So far, I've never seen any stars on them. Coming close, let me move away. I'm not going to engage them. Alright, so you might check out this place for maybe a spot to farm. Let me know if you do find any treasure hunters here, because I would like to add it to a list of possibilities. If I don't get any data, maybe this is not a possibility. Alright, Welch. We're actually going to go to the train station. I'll drop off some of the legendary items I got, sell them for script. Also, it's a better location to spawn into, that way you're not as close to the mole miners. Also, I'm going to run up to a random spawn location, which is up here. I've actually had pretty good luck here with the legendaries. Deathclaw, today it's Ghouls, and Scorch. Also the Sasquatch, Sheep Squash. I keep slaughtering its name. Mostly those have been the legendaries. Maybe they're always a legendary, and that's why they are legendary. I'll have to look it up. So first thing I'm going to do, sell off my items for script. In my other video, I was talking about how to focus on things that are heavy, like that's a 5-pound, that's 11 pounds. Now compare that to also the stars. So if we had two 11-pound items, but one of them was a 1 or 2 star, you sell them off first. That way you eliminate weight off of you and still have script to get rid of. Script to collect. Alright, that's so furious. There's that one. But that one has the damage while aiming. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn all these in. Again, I'm trying to get as much of the script I can today. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just sell these too. The other tip that I put in the other video is if you can grab an empty power armor frame, you can actually store some of the legendary power armor pieces in it. And no matter how many pieces you put in it, it's only going to be 10 pounds. So there's another tip for you. I'm going to scrap any weapons that might be on me so that they're not heavy, that are not legendary. Now you can see what I was talking about before. Great source for steel. I don't even bother farming steel anymore. But there is the perk card Scrapper. It's under intelligence. I don't know if it doubles the amount. Sadly, though, you can never get springs or screws off of the weapons. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, that looks like the exact same plan from the other box. Alright, I'm just going to scout the area. I'm not going to engage unless there happens to be... Oh, I hear one. Somebody's complaining. Oh, maybe I heard another mole miner. Ooh, a quad. I might scrap it, because I really want that quad crafting. I would even settle for a mod, but yeah. You wouldn't want the crafting versus the mod, right? So make sure you come into 3 areas again for this Welch. That front area. Back here. Then you're wanting to go to this back area. Maybe even as... There's that one right there. Can I get it in the door? Nope. See if I can arc it. He's still alive? There's one up there. It's a table. No, there is one right there. Alright. I'll leave them alone. As I was saying, you might want to go back there to listen for the mole miner beeping sound. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, next, I'm going to redrop my Death Claw Girl Swamp so that my resources are being made. You can go to the train station here. I'm not going to, but in behind it are the ghouls in Lewisburg. I'm going to go up here. I usually have really good luck here at Camden Park. This is a Scorch area. Usually I just go straight ahead, but I don't want to be that close with this launcher. Oh, I hear one back here, actually. There he is. Oh, yeah, I was still a little close for that one. This person is funny. I mean, you got all this explosions going around. She's like, "Doo-doo-doo. I'm Fuzzy Brenda. I don't mind." Alright, let's go check out the back area. Actually, let's check out this front area that I completely skipped. As I heard the mole miner over there. Alright, not going to worry about them. I'm going to go to this back area back here. I hear one. I don't know if it's here. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh. I think it's one with a weapon, melee weapon. Okay, technically I think I was too high for you to hit me. Oh, I even took out a Scorch. Alright. Now don't forget to go into the actual roller coaster area. There is a path right here you can go down. Actually, I'm in danger. Too close again. I'm gonna go to the fixer. Oh, let me go ahead and grab these cans. Since I was making weapons, I've gone through a lot of steel. Does that have a fusion core? Nope. This possible location. You do want to go to the back here. In this little area back here, there is a trap, so be aware of that. There's see that weight little thing? And there are power armor station, a couple other things that might be helpful. Alright, moving on. Now we're going to head up to Poseidon. So it's also where you can set up the fusion core generator. I think it makes a fusion core every 10 minutes. I think it holds either 3 or 5. It's been a long time since I... Sorry, my chair is very squeaky. Now, you don't need to do the event Powering Up Poseidon. All you have to do is claim this workshop, set out some generators, and then link the generators with enough power to the fusion core generator. Creator, whatever it's called. Alright. So there is a tent area over there. Don't forget to kind of check it out. So I'm just going to run through here like a fool. Yeah, I feel a little laggy. Oh, we got one here. Ooh, a little close. Also, go both inside both of these. Sometimes you can't actually hear them. You do go inside. Again, make sure you have plenty of room to fire the Nuka-Launcher, any of the launchers. Inside, you might want to go to a ranged weapon. Alright, I don't hear anything in that one. Oh, I'm overweight. Hold on, let me drop something. Oh, I do hear one. I think. Let me drop some weapons. Make sure none of them were any starred legendary. Still thought I heard one. Nope. Okay, and then you're going to want to go to the very back area. So go around. Doesn't matter how you do this, what order. Can't hear anything. And then you definitely also want to go over to this. This is where I started, but I was in the front. So since it's a large complex, you might want to go up. Just make sure you cover all the areas that can be listened to. So this is a huge, huge workshop. And I basically have covered it now. Alright, so let me go down. So this is where I took out the mole miner, or the treasure hunter. He was right there. Here is what I'm talking about, this fusion core processor. So you just have to hook up generators to here. But what you do have to do is first claim the workshop, which is over here. So once you claim it, you do need to clear out all enemies though first. And there are actually turrets you can repair. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. There's one there. There. And there might be another one down. But I'm going to keep going. So even if you don't have a generator that's high enough to power it, all you got to do is keep connecting generators till the number reaches whatever you need. Alright, I'm now going to go, let's see, Nuka-Launcher is another super mutant location. Also floaters. If you're looking for floaters, I think there's like 5 in the area. There's 3, I think, within the actual super mutant Nuka-Launcher, but there's also a riverbed. Oh yeah, here they are. If you can cook some to come out, looks like there's 3 there. There's a floater up there. Go ahead and go to my, there he is. And bunches and bunches of super mutants. Oh, I'm thirsty. Hang on. Oh, my tea's reading again. Yeah. One of the times I came in, it was reading undefined. It was there, just undefined. Alright, I'm gonna walk a little bit through it. Oh, I hear one. Alright, so it might be better just to go ahead and take out all the super mutants. I do want to find where the treasure hunter is. Is it underneath me? He's close. I'm going to find a better location where my back is a little bit better covered. Don't have to worry too much about them sneaking up behind me. I think there is one there, though. Alright. Yep, missed it. I also hear a floater. Doop doop doop. He's really hidden. Okay, he must be in one of the buildings. There's a floater over there. Oh, way too far. Alright. Okay. One floater, one mole miner. Okay, I guess we'll do it. Go and not blow myself up. Yeah, I'm not sure where the if the floater came any closer. I hear him though. Maybe over here. Right there's the floater. Alright. I think that's it. Besides the treasure hunter? Oh, there you are. Ooh, unyielding. I would love to learn that. Alright, I think I'm done here. That took forever. Another floater. Where's he at? Okay, I'm gonna loot the bodies and get going. Drop some stuff. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to put my tent out. And then, yeah, just put stuff in the scrap box, I think. That's all I got to do. Probably some ammo also. I was just looking to see if maybe I picked up some missiles. They can weigh quite a bit. Alright, let's get going. Actually, there were two I was going to go ahead and scrap. Yes. Okay, come on. I want to learn the quad. I want to learn the quad. Boo. I don't think I really want to learn suppressor. Assassins. Oh, here's the other one. Alright, let's learn this unyielding. Is it just considered chance to get? Okay, I was just making sure it was there. Boo. Alright, I would even do this assassins. And nope. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so again, you're just looking for a large grouping of enemies. Point Pleasant might be a nice place, but it's got a lot of buildings. I don't like to go there to clear. It'd be like going to Nuka-Launcher. You see how difficult it was to find the treasure hunter. So I'm going to go up to Tyler County. Don't forget, if you do go to Tyler County Fairgrounds, go across the street to the workshop. There's a bunch of ghouls over there, but I have spotted some of the treasure hunters there, so good spot to go check out. Alright, I'm just going to run through here like a fool. Oh, sorry, here one. He's inside. See the light? So there's always a scorch in here. Oh, I think there's another one. I don't think it's him with his beeping malfunction. Oh, there he is. He's in there. I'll go over here and see if I can hit him with the launcher. Oh, I've lucked out. There's three here. Nice. Alright, where are you at? It sounds like he's inside. There he is. Uh-oh. Is there another one? 4? There he is. Alright, wow, you're another 4-spotter. Good job. Alright, I'm just gonna now... Oh, heavy. Ugh, I can't get over the wall. Alright, let's see if there's something I can just drop. Looking at my effects. Oh, the carry weight booster is gone. Alright, I need to go see if I think you can buy more of these. I'm gonna go with gold. I'm gonna go see if that is possible. Alright, okay, so now we're gonna go across to the actual workshop. Nice big workshop. Again, like I said, there's tools here. Heard beeping, but I think it was just the plain workshop right there. Alright, moving on. Oh, no. I thought I heard something. Go to the back. Yeah, just imagining things. Alright. So now we're going to Wavy Willards. Nice little hotspot for spooky and holiday scorch. Big park though, so make sure you cover the whole area while you're listening for whatever the event is. Spooky scorch have this like Halloween sound, holiday like a Christmassy ringing, and of course you've heard what the mole miners are. Alright, here we are. Again, I'm just going to be running through since I'm farming. Oh, here one already. Let's see over here in this one. There he is. He was a 3, so I gave him 3. Oh, it blew him out there. Look at that. Boom. Looks like I got the Mole Miner Pail, which is the medium size. Again, unless something happens, I will be opening them up at the end of the video. Unless, of course, my live stream gets cut off again. Alright, nobody here. I'm going to go back to this pool area. hear anybody. These guys will follow you if they spot you. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna get going. This next area I also do really well with, but it's inside, so I will not be using the launcher. Coward. Ba-bum, ba-bum. So I've added a couple more spots. I think my original circle was like about an hour, so that you want at least an hour when you're doing your farming circle, because you want the enemies to respawn before you journey back. That way the treasure hunter will also have a possibility to spawn. So as you see, I switched weapons, hoping that it would have the grenades. So when you look in containers, ammunition containers, make sure you have the weapon that you want the ammunition for. Works about 90% of the time. I have gotten into containers and they didn't even have any of the ammo that I was using. Nobody there? I'm going to try to quietly go through this area. Now with the treasure hunters, they are always making the noise. Where Spooky and Holiday Scorch, they could be frozen in place and they will not make a noise until they become active. So you might need to go up and get close to them when you're doing that particular event. And this will be the last location. There are none here. There is a room above us. Again, if it's Holiday or Spooky Scorch, you need to go up the stairs that's in that other room and check it out because they need to unfreeze. Alright. Now I'm going to go here, this little substation. There's only 3 to 5 Scorch there. In the past, I've done well there. Last couple times, I haven't, but yeah, keep with tradition. Stay on my farming circle. And it's close to a train station, which I probably need to trade off some more for script, lose some weight. Always having weight issues. So if you're ever needing glowing creatures, this is also a good spot. It's a good chance one of those glowing stags will be out front. I'm talking about for the seasons or scoreboard. But I don't hear anybody. I'm just going to run to the station so I can show you what I'm talking about with these glowing. So here's the stags. And here's the train station. Now this one, the box is out back. A donation box. You can put stuff in it. You can take stuff out. And out front is this legendary script exchanger. Alright. I'm going to sell this one off. Increases up to... I don't know why they only make it 25%. Why not make it 50 or 45, right? Make it worth the time to put into it. Alright, assassins. Alright, I'm going to sell all these off. Now, if you, for weight things, if you're having problems with weight like I always do, and you had a choice between a 3-star and a 1-star to turn in of the power armor, always go with the 1-star because it takes up less script. That way you can turn in more later and try to get rid of some of this weight that you might have on you. So now I'm going to go to the 2. I'm probably just going to go ahead and turn them all in and not worry about it, but in case you have an abundance, since it's capped at 500. See if there's anything I need to scrap. Nope. I am going to run over to this one spot. This is where I tamed my Deathclaw. Actually, I can't. It is over here that you jump out. So this little spot over here is a good taming spot. Rad Toad Deathclaw. Today, the random spawn is the robot with the 3 cows. Alright, gonna continue on, and we're now gonna go, I think, we're gonna start over now and go back to Monongah. For those of you who saw the original video, yeah, this is where there's a bunch of mole miners. It's a good spot to go and try to find the treasure hunters at. And since I increased the radius of the explosion, I need to make sure not to get close. Alright, so first you just look around, make sure, yeah, especially if this is your second trip, have the enemies respawn. Yes, okay, then you can move forward. If they have not respawned yet, you might want to hit a couple more spots before you start your circle over. Will there always be treasure hunters where you last found them? No. It's random, so the chance is still there. And there's 3 locations at this spot. You want to come over to this. That was a little shoot up of the mole rat. This little convenience store, 1 location. The church is over there, so there's that front area I was just running through. And then you want to come over here as far as this trailer with this satellite dish. Oh, there's one right there. No, right there. We're gonna do this guy. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and I got him. I thought I just could bats him once he... Chain link fence. I don't know if it's always been that way in the game, but you cannot bats through it. do. Okay, they'll be distracted, so I can go ahead and loot the bodies. Hopefully, they'll be distracted long enough. Oh, I grabbed an ornate. So that is the largest of the pails. Alright, and we're going to move on. Take a little cover, we're on fast traveling. Alright. Now there was one here, so I'm going to go back to the visitor center just south of Fort Atlas. Was right across from Monongah to the east. There's the railroad is right in between them. Let me show you again. So here is Monongah. This is your free fast travel point, Fort Atlas. for both of these locations. Whichever one you might be traveling to first, if you want to save some caps. I'm not too worried about the caps today. I will point out that there will either be a bear or the honey beast here. You have a 50-50 chance of finding one of those. In case it is one of the seasons or scoreboard. Oh, I keep mentioning it, but don't show you. In the map, if you want to see what is up with the seasons or scoreboard, on your D-pad, hit the right arrow. You'll see the daily and the weekly. These are the scores. You just have to complete whatever it says. You can see I did the creatures. Didn't even know, but I did the ammo collection. And then the weekly ones, you can see I've already done a bunch of them. So this thing means how many. I need to do 6 of them to get this score. So any of these 6. So far I got 2, so I just have to pick out 4 more to get that. And here is seasons. This is the reward thing. So yeah, you just go through it. It has to do with tickets. In the upper right-hand corner, you can see a blue line. Every time that gets filled, I get 25 tickets. So you can see I've done it 99 times, or I'm working on 99. No, I've done it 99 times. And once the blue fills out, I'll hit level 100 and be able to claim some more. Right now, we're going to go back to Pleasant Valley. I'm not going to worry about my camp this time. I don't need to go to the train station, so I'm going directly. I think I will still go into the train station, though. That way, the Scorch aren't right on top of me. That lady there is funny. She has a little stand at Crater, so she is a raider at Crater. Alright, last time I took you to the back. I also like going this way. It's just right up the middle. Sometimes, I don't know, some type of code bug gets into an item and it does the funniest thing. Flip-flops, runs around. Going to the back. Nothing out front there. Just listening. Trying not to be spotted. Nothing here, so I'm going to try to run. They'll spot me, but that's okay. I'm going to try to run all the way up here before I get shot at. So there's a section here. Make sure to listen to. And he's inside. I'm going to switch to my fixer. There is this window right here that you can just pop through. I thought I saw him. Did I not see a red light? That's weird. Oh, it was this. Alright, I still do hear him, but he's most likely down here. There are turrets, so be aware of that. They're up here. There's one right up here. There's also one in that room, but you have to get to a certain spot for it to actually take you out, but I'll show you how to take it out. Just through this window. Alright, he ran. Let me see if I can find him. You go up. I do hate when they run. There he is. Alright, I'm just going back to the house and continue on the circle, which next... Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were not two here, but I'll take them. I can't hear over the helicopters. Birdie birds. Plus, after a while, I think I'm just always hearing the sound of the little beep 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 beep. I think what I'll do is I'll just backtrack later. There's also a bird that kind of makes the sound, so I can't tell. Oh, definitely is here. For some reason, VATS is not working. Alright. That's a bird, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna run now to the very front, finish up, and then probably come back to that spot, which I could not tell if there's a mole miner, treasure hunter or not. Coming soon? It's coming soon. Alright, just running through like a fool again. Hopefully the vertibirds will keep them distracted. I'm just gonna go to the back. Oh, looks like he's got some damage. To this area back here where I thought I might have maybe heard the beeping. Okay. Still quite noisy. Okay, I think it's just the bird. Alright, we're gonna move on. See how heavy I am. I might go ahead and just turn in. No, I'm okay. Alright, next spot. You can also try Sutton in this place right here. Both have Scorch. I've had decent luck, but I'm gonna stay on course and just go down to this array. I prefer open areas, except for I do like the Palace of the Winding Path, because sometimes there can be up to 3 of the treasure hunters there. Alright, I hear one already. Ah, he might be inside. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go inside. Unless he's on the roof. Maybe I'll look out. Get the dish out of the way so I don't blow myself up. Yeah, I think he's right underneath me.
Face me, coward!
Sounds like he's right here. Alright, I have to go in. So I am gonna switch weapons.
Come out! Where are you all? Oh no!
Oh, there's the phone. Oh, I missed it. I must be on the first level. I almost didn't see him. I could hear him. Let's see if there's any caps. I'll take the ammo. I'll just take everything. I can scrap it. Alright, well, let's see if he's in here. So yeah, there's a room until you open the door in the other area that you can only access this way. That door, you have to unchain it. In case you do hear him but can't find where he's at. It feels sluggish. Alright, here's something. I don't know if he might have went downstairs. I think the Mole Miner's still here, though. Here's the Mutant Hound. Again, see how indoors sometimes it just takes forever? Okay, he's definitely the other direction. And that Mutant Hound that I shut in that room sounds like he came out. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs. This is where the boss is. If you're wanting the XP anyway. Oh, crud. He scared me. Alright, I wanted to see if the super mutant boss was here. He was not down. Maybe he came up. Okay, let's do you now. You took for oh, another ornate. Yay! The ornate gave you a higher probability of getting a plan or something rare. This location has a lot of telephones. They've all fell to the floor or gotten blown to different areas in case you're needing circuitry. Alright, I'm already overweight. I'm gonna plop my tent down here. I think I can. Yep, right here. And yep. Side, scrap weapons. I'll do this troubleshooter. Negative. Alright, and then we'll just throw all the scrap in here. Awesome, awesome. Alright, don't forget about going to the back. To the little, I don't know if it's maintenance. It's a barn, but there's also like semi-trucks back here, so maybe it has nothing to do with the school. Maybe it's just another business. I'm just seeing if any of the super mutants are legendary. And I'm just going to move on. I don't hear any. Okay. Going down to Huntersville. Awesome possum. So yeah, these are awesome places for XP. Super mutants are one of the higher XP givers. This location has quite a few. So does the location I'm currently going to now. This next location, though, has a possibility of a super mutant horde coming through. So that could even add to the XP or farming, depending on what you're doing. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, hello, it's a 1-star. Alright, I'll leave that guy alone. Now, usually there's a super mutant with this hound. I'm not sure where he's at. We have a head rolling away. Dusty is the small one. So after this final circle, I'll go and open my pails, see how I've done. Also, I'd like to promote another video that's in the description. I'm not sure how complete it is, but when I made it last year, it showed majority of the rewards that are possible during the treasure hunter event. Sounds like there's 2 over here. One. Alright, I think I'm just going to stay with the rifle. I don't think they really attack that much, so I'm not going to worry about him till after I take care of the super mutants. Ooh, 1-star! Awesome! Okay, let's take care of you now. Figure out where the other one went. See, there's a glitch going on right now. I can't see if I'm hidden or not. Just go into your scope. It usually fixes it. I think that was a bloody. Sweet, I might scrap it. I still would love to learn the bloody. If you ever want to know what you have learned, just go to a tinker bench. It'll show you what you're able to craft in the legendary mods. You just go down where you see the 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 stars. Alright, last spot you want to check is back here. Yep, we are done. Let's see if I'm overweight. Yes. I think this time I'll just drop weapons. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to go scrap some stuff. I think the only one is in here. I said that before in the other video. If you're just needing to at least scrap something. Alright. Oh, that was a 2-shot. Oh, it does have explosive on it, though. Alright, I'm gonna try. I would love to learn explosive. Here we go. Ah, not a single one. 100% damage. I don't need to learn that one. I don't particularly want that one. Alright, we'll turn the rest of them in. Am I light enough? No. Let's see how my effects are. Oh, I just need to do another carry booster. And speaking of which, I am going to go now to Fort Atlas. It is a free fast travel point if you ever want to know where they are. This is one of them. Going to the exterior. I'm going to go over to the gold trader and see if he... I think it's lunch boxes, but I wanted to see if they also sell the carry weight booster. What the gold trader has depends on your... Here, you just go into your map. It's social, go all the way up. It's your reputation. You want it with settlers for foundation. Mine is all the way maxed out. So anything that is available to sell, to buy with gold, and he has it, I can grab it. Otherwise, he might not have all these plans you're going to see now. Let's see what's here. Alright, so this is one of them. This is Samuel. He's always here. This is not Minerva. Okay, lunch boxes, like I said, is if you ever want to know where to buy lunch boxes. I'm not sure how high your reputation with settlers needs to be, though. He has all this stuff for the Goss shotgun, the Hellcat, Caliprod, chicken coop. Oh, he does have this stealth armor. There you go. Now, these aren't sale items. Minerva has them on sale. Let me see. I don't think he has the carry booster. Maybe it's something that can only be bought from the atomic shop. I'll have to look into it. Maybe one of the other traders has it. Alright, we're just gonna... What is here? Gold. Okay, you really need to put a legendary script exchange here with that stuff. You do have the Tinker in an armor. I don't think there is a weapon unless it's in one of the houses or buildings. There is a cooking station, and there are 3 vendor bots. There's one back there too. There is this thing too, and a way to get well tuned. Power armor stations. Anything else? Oh, to gain settler reputation, talk to this guy, and he'll give you little jobs that you can do every, I think it's 24 hours or so, to gain reputation and slowly build it up. All right, we're going to keep going, and I'm going to go to this free fast travel point down here, trading post, and then we'll hit 2 super mutant locations down there. I think I will also go to this Thrasher location once more, and wanting to know if the Mole Miner has a possibility of spawning here. The first time, no. I've only gone there once during the event. Great, great XP place. Thrashers are worth quite a bit. And what's nice, usually an enemy comes through and attacks them. Mylurks, ticks, toads, I think, are the other possibility. So it's 1 in 3 for either of those. They're now too close, so I'm going to go over to this other building so I can continue to use the launcher. He's too close, so I'm just going to go with my baby. Oh, it actually got me! Was it, does it have a sonic attack? Or did it swipe, like the Death Claw? The Death Claw at White Springs can swipe through the awning at the little golf. I forget the name of the place. It's a golf place, though. Did I get all the thrashers? I don't see any red dots. Oh, this glitch was here last time, too. Where it's not exactly centered on the loot. I'm heavy, so let me drop some stuff. That did it. Alright. And again, I always just run over to this next spot because there is a random spawn. Oh, there's the toads. Get up here. That way the cliff is to my back and take these guys out. Alright, let's see who's below. It's the Blood Eagle, so they're most likely versing the Electrician. Just some random guy in the Shenandoah area. There he is. No, that's not him. This him? Yeah. I have taken him out. He has nothing special on him. Most of the time he won't attack you unless you attack him first. He does take off a red bolt of lightning, though. I need to look him up, see if he has some sort of backstory. Let me keep an eye on him. See if he will take off. There he goes! Boom! He's gotta have a story, right? That is so cool. So if you ever hear that noise and see red lightning, most likely he's landing somewhere. He does like to mess with the Blood Eagles. Alright, I need to drop. I'm going to just drop my tent. See if I can scrap some items. See if there's any weapons to scrap. Also might want to check your ammo. I know missile, these are heavy. I do have a lightener on it though, and missiles. So you might need just to drop missiles from your inventory if you're not going to use them. Or if you have Fallout first, just throw them in your endless ammo box. I'm still heavy. Okay, I'm going to need to go to a... Oh, look what I've gotten. Yes, I've been doing raids. I have not done as many as I would like to. I have learned the crafting ability for anti-armor, which I'm very pleased with, and the 50% limb damage. So those are two really good ones. I still have a lot more that I want to learn, especially that Pyromaniac, especially the 4-star ones. All right, let's see if I can drop something. Maybe there's some food. No. Maybe something that boosts strength. I don't think I have any food like that. If anything's spoiled. Spoiled milk I use for my bloody build because that's how I increase my rods. Yeah, that really didn't light me up. Alright, so that's really heavy. Here's my perk cards. I still have not learned where these new things... Okay, there's through. I've got max. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else to lighten up. Alright. How heavy? 30 plus 20 is 50. I'm gonna go back to my tent and see if I have room in my stash box for something. I think I'm always maxing it out, so doubt it. Oh, I got some room. Alright, so let's see if any of these weapons. 20 pounds, 13. Did that do it? I'm close. So I think this drink will last for some time. I'm still overweight though. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I'm gonna go lower on my bloody. I don't like to when I'm fighting, because I tend to die, especially with super mutants. Alright. Maybe I'll just take them all out. Or maybe I don't even need to fight them. The only reason I fought them last time was there was a legendary. Alright, and then I need to go to a train station, or White Springs. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll just head back to the trading post. That way I can just sell off their script, all that heavy stuff, and take some of those items out of my stash box too, to sell off. I'm a woman with a plan. I will tell you that the trading post in Shenandoah, I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, the lost will come through and actually attack you while you're here. So, alright. So there's stash boxes. That's a couch. Oh, there's one. Okay, let's take out what's legendary. I'm gonna sell. That's heavy. That's light. I'll leave it there. I might scrap it trying to learn maybe the luck or the bloody off of it. Okay. Alright. Alright, that should do it. Oh, chicken! Oh yeah, there's chicken here. Do you need any chicken for your recipe or something? And it's always gloomy here. I don't remember it looking this gloomy. Alright, let's move on. The next one is also where that behemoth is. Hopefully it'll be... Yeah, that's bright. Bright and sunny over there. Get out of the gloom and doom. So the last time I was here, there were no mole miners in this stony arc, I think is what it's called. It is a super mutant location. There's also this behemoth. So if you want, now this particular one's glowing. I don't think that's guaranteed. But if you're wanting XP, there you go. A behemoth. One that always spawns. Alright, we're gonna drop my gleaming house by the Gleaming Depths. I've been trying to collect information if the treasure hunters will actually spawn where the mole miners are right outside the Gleaming Depths. Nope, I don't see any. So we're going to move on. We're going to Welch next. I'm dropping my camp because I still don't have all my resources set up in the Gleaming House yet. So I set up a camp that I hadn't had out that long. That way the resources will continue to produce. Produce? Yes, produce. Alright, we got a couple more spots, and then I'll be heading to White Springs to open up what pails I was able to collect over these many. That's a random spawn location. So just seeing if there was either a Deathclaw or the Sheep Squash. Now I'm heading over here. I think we got maybe 2 or more at this location last time. I'm trying to remember the count. Don't hear any this time. Oh, here one. There he is. Oop, yeah. About died. Oh, there's one up there, too. So there's two at this location. Let's switch over to the rifle. There's the boss mole miner. I think he's still in that house. I'm gonna loot and then go in. Oh, I got another ornate. I am first going to lessen my rods. So I'm pretty sure I'll die. Because this quad has explosive on it. Oh, another ornate. Nice. I got caught. Yes. Hasn't happened much in this video. But I do have a superpower. If you've watched any of my videos, you know it. There's a crevice full or crack to fall in. I will find it and fall in it. Even in like Fallout 4. Yep, I'd have to fast travel to get out of, because I would explore and go as far as I can into like a cave or something. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, see if I can sell off and lighten up. And this might be the end of it for me. Let's see, 15, yeah, we're getting close anyway. Room for a couple more. Let me scrap some stuff. I'll go to a couple more places. So, oh, I'm still heavy by 6 pounds. Okay, I think we can eat another smoke. There we go. Alright, that's better. Alright, so that's a good spot. I'll go to one more location, then we'll head to White Springs and open up the pails. I'm just going to go to Tyler County Fairgrounds. Last time I was there, today, I think I got 4. It was a really good spot that particular time. Now remember, these are random spawns, nothing's ever guaranteed, but it's one of my favorite spots. One, it is really big. So there's lots of area, and multiples can spawn at this location. I'm just going to run through like a fool, listening for that sound. Oop, there I go, got caught. Okay. Oh, here's one in the back. Might be inside that building or this one I'm on top of. Alright, we're gonna go to the back. Yeah, I think he's in here. Let's take care of the scorch first. There we go. Oh, another ornate! I'm doing good this last part on them. Alright, since you come all the way to Tyler County Fairgrounds, you might as well go over to the workshop right next door and see if there's a mole miner here. There are ghouls here if you're ever needing to hunt them down. Maybe about 8, I think. Alright, I don't hear a thing, so we're going to go ahead and go to White Springs now. Open up what I've got and see what I've collected. So I'm going right inside White Springs Mall. If you're somewhat new to Fallout 76, you need to really get White Springs on your map markers. 1, it is a free fast travel point. 2, there's like 8 vendors inside and all the crafting that you need. Gold exchange and legendary script exchange. So yes, whatever you need's most likely going to be there. Okay. Two star 20. Alright, let's dump my scrap. Awesome possum. Alright, so now let's go into... Oh, before we do that, I want to show you where you can buy the pails. So any vendor at White Springs that's considered a faction, in other words, they belong to a group, will have these pails. Like Helena, she's not faction. She's part of the mall. Even though this guy's called Mall, he is actually a faction. So you just go over to, I believe it's miscellaneous. And here are the different sizes. You can get them cheaper, of course, by increasing your charisma. But you're going to want to invest your money in the ornates. I would say 30% of them will have something really nice in them, these ones. Then once you do buy however many you're going to buy, go over to a Tinker. And then you look for, is it called gifts? No, that's Holiday Scorch. Are they maybe pails? Souvenirs? No. Quest items? No. What is it called? I don't think it's quest items. Is it not showing up? Oh, here they are. They're called chest. Okay, so here are the different sizes. So you'll need gold, screws, silver, and springs, along with each ornate pail or whatever one you decide to go with. And voila, come together, and then you can open them. Alright, let's get going now on the ones I have. I'll go smallest to largest. They're going to be under 8, and I think I'm also going to open any that I might have in my stash box. I threw some in here the last time. So it'll be under 8. Let's see. None there. There. You can see the holiday gifts I've thrown in here. Large ones. Mutant party packs. Here's an ornate. So I'm adding 1 ornate to my grouping. I think that might be it. I'm going pretty fast, so hopefully I didn't miss any. Okay, now let's open them. Okay, drum roll. Da, 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 da. Alright, so we're going to start out with Dusty under D. I have 13 of them. Make sure not to open these. Oh, the other thing you're going to want in your hand, not just slotted, whatever weapon that you might want replacement bullets for. You see I got the railway spikes. Now it can be put away. That part doesn't matter as long as it is the one that is in your hands currently. Hopefully that made sense. Alright. And what I was trying to say before, don't open these really fast. I've lost a couple any of them, the spooky bags, whatever they might be. Now, there's a very, very low chance to get any sort of plans for these, but they do have the possibility to give you a plan. I think there's also clothing at this particular treasure hunter event. Again, I will refer to a video that I have linked in the description. If you want to see what is available for rewards, I actually threw them all out in my little shelter and showed you what you could actually learn how to make, clothing, items, all that. There's an outfit. It's not how to make it, it's just, they're just giving it to you. No plan so far. And again, I highly, if you're going to spend the caps, you might as well spend the caps on the ornates, especially if you're wanting plans. Got 4 left of these dusties. Last of the dusties. Alright, I think the other one is just under M, I think, from, yeah, Mole Miner Pails. So these are, oh, there's the backpack, camo backpack plan. So I did get a plan from the dusties. I might I got the Grafton Monster lamp. That's from the dusties. I'm going to let the dusties finish up so we can tell which pails got what. It should be just about done, hopefully. Wow, maybe they weren't just about done. Okay, a little faster. A little bit more. And yeah, I think maybe I opened 100 of them. Oh, we got another bouquet of star balloons. Do I even know that one? Bouquet of star balloons. Is that new? I didn't think there were new ones. Maybe it was previous treasure hunters. As far as I know, I don't think there are new rewards for this particular treasure hunters. I know they added some last year. Okay, I think that's it now. Yep, okay. So the medium-sized pail. Here we go. Not impressed. There's another one. Actually got less spikes for the medium size. Oh, marine armor helmet. So you got your basic little random items. Of course, I'm just interested in the plans. That's what I usually, besides grabbing the legendary items to turn around and script or try to learn the crafting off of them. Yeah, the plans is what I'm after. I think also the pails will make a certain sound. I don't know if it's their size or they're letting you know there's a plan inside. So far, I think these have sounded all the same. Oh, here is the circus cage. Okay, that is definitely in that rewards video. You can see how big it is. It actually is a circus cage from like the old classic traveling circus. That's a pretty cool one. Maybe you can put your doghouse or cat little thing inside it for your little zoo animal. That was the last of the medium size. I don't know, are the Dusties going to outdo the medium size for the plans? Now, there will be, I think if you make your own ornate, it might say crafted ornate, so it might be under C when you go to look for the ones you've, oh, there's the hat, when you go to look for the ones that you've actually made. So they might actually be under C instead of O. I'm going to wait for the medium size to finish up. Then we'll see how well. Now, according to my calculations, there should be at least 3 plans in these 9 ornates. So let's see how well we do. At least 3. 1 out of 3. I'm sorry, a plan or an outfit. So there's an outfit, though technically, yeah, the plans are really what we're after. But an outfit is actually considered a bonus reward or a rare thing, I guess. I'm not sure how rare they are. Okay, we're going to call that one 0 out of 9. No plan so far in that one. Second one. So we were 0 for 9. Zero for 9. Though technically it did have the outfit, but we're after the plans. So we were still 0 for 9. No, we're going to call it 0 out of 2. That would be the better thing to say. Okay, looks like that's it on that one. Oh, okay, so we're now 1 for 3. 1 for 3. We got the small vault girl statue. I'll let it scroll through a little bit before I open the next one. Well, so far it is 1 out of 3. We'll see if it keeps up with it. 1 out of 3. It's a plan. Alright, here's the next one. Oh, the golf cart! Awesome! Awesome! I think it's all of them. I don't know if I have that one. Okay, so we're 2 for 4. 2 for 4. I'm excited. I don't know if I learned that one. If not, I know one of my characters definitely needs to have that one. Let's see, 2 for 4. Alright, next one. Oh, another golf cart! Woo! Okay, we've already hit 3. That was the minimum that I said we should be able to get out of 9. We've hit the 3 mark. It looks like I got 2 golf carts. I'll have to look up when the golf carts came out for this particular event. I think they're pretty new. I'm excited. Yay! Alright, here we go. Still got 4 more. Okay, that one has an outfit, so I don't think it will have a plan. So right now we're 3 for 6. I don't know if there is a possibility for a plan if you get the outfit piece. Yeah, this is actually, you want to kind of open these up right before you go to try to earn all your caps for the day, because there's a lot of stuff here you're probably just going to want to sell off or drop. All right, got 3 more. That one didn't seem to have much. I think that was a dud. Yeah, that was a dud. Didn't even have the little tiny, that big rolling scroll of all that other stuff. All right, so, okay, 2 more. Oh, okay, that's an oldie. It's the Strongman Super Sledge. It's the paint for the Super Sledge. What does it make it look like? I forget. Strongman's. So now we're four out of 8. That's 50%. Maybe it's higher than the 33%. All right, this is my very last one. Very, very last one. And we got an events thing pop up. I think it still should scroll after it goes away. There it goes. So right now we're at 4 out of 9. 4 out of 9. If the golf cart is something brand new for me, I will go back to my camp and build it for you. I think there's multiples. That way you can see what the new one looks like. I think it's brand new, like last year. Okay, that looks to be it. Let's go over to notes, see if anything was new. Ah, yes! All right, I'm going to go ahead and learn it. I got an extra. Nice. So let's go to... I'm going to put down the Deathclaw Girl Swamp. And we're going to go inside the shelter and build the... I think it says carts, so I'm thinking they're multiples. I think you get all of them as long as you learn the one plan. So there must be 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, that little trick works about 90% of the time. I have, I think, only 2 fast travel points for my camp. Those sometimes they do fall off the very edge. All right, let's get over here. Let's get in the light. I'm going to scrap this. I'm going to scrap this to get it out of the way. And now let's build. So it should be under new to begin with. So we have stripe horn, a yellow one. It says red and white. Okay, so there are 3. So these have been used quite a bit. That one's missing its wheels. So it's that one. It's yellow. Well, that's the red and white one. Maybe that one's considered white. That one's missing its seat. Cool. These will add to the little decor for you. Probably put quite a few stuff in it. That's pretty cool. All right, again, I encourage you to go check out the 2024 rewards for the treasure hunters. Again, I looked it up. As far as I could find, there is nothing new for this particular one, but maybe later on the year they will add more rewards. So you'll get to see about, I think it's 85%. I did have about 85% of the rewards. Didn't have the golf carts at the time, and I don't know when I made the video if the golf carts had even been available yet. All right, if you have any questions about Fallout 76, throw them in the comments. Encourage you to like and sub if you haven't already, and I'll check you later. Go have fun farming treasure hunters. Again, they're not like the Spooky or Holiday Scorch. You can find these, yes, among the mole miners, but it just has to be large groupings of enemies, and they'll most likely spawn there. And they can just spawn without anything being around in the area, like those random spawn locations. So go have fun farming, and I'll check you later. Deathclaw Girl out. Happy gaming.